Hi, and thank you so much for purchasing this After Effects template. My name's Joshua Ratanong. You can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/Oceans Design UK. The way I designed this template was so that most businesses could use it. It's kind of a general looking template, and I've set it out really easy so that anyone, if you're completely new to After Effects, you can get this template and edit it really easily. So I'm going to go through step by step and show you how to edit this template so that you don't have any problems in editing it. So first of all, you want to come over to this folder. It says edit compositions, and everything that you're going to change within this video is in this folder. So click on that, drop that down, and I've labeled these ones accordingly. So for the first screen, this one here, if you just double click on iPad screen 1, you'll see the screen here. Now what you can do is, if you want to have your own image, maybe you want to you want a different kind of background, what you can do is just right click, import file, find an image. So let me just find something here. So I mean, it could be anything, if you want to kind of, maybe you want a background that you have for your business or something. I'm just going to add in any kind of picture just to show you what to do. So you're going to upload an image, and you can just place it in there. This is the background, so what you want to do is just delete that. You could delete the clouds as well, and we'll leave the text there for now. But say for an example, you're just going to have an image. Just by clicking on the corner and holding down shift, you can make it like bigger, and it will scale it nicely. And with the text, you can position the text wherever you want just by clicking on it. You can change the color if you double click on it and then come over here. You can just go through and get a nice color. Anything, just try that one for now. So basically you should go through there, and you can scale it down as well. So that's basically changed the first slide. So as you can see, the image is basically being put straight on there. We've got some text. I'll go back and actually take that off. So there we are. So now that's the side that you're going to come up with. If you want to just change the background color, or you want to delete the clouds, you can just click on there and delete the clouds. To change text again, just obviously double click and change that. We'll use this text tool by coming over here, and you can type in whatever you like. So to change the background, what you can do is click on there, and your effect controls should pop up. If they don't pop up, right click and open effect controls. Now I've added a ramp so that you can have two colors basically. So to change those colors, the start color, just click on there and just go through, obviously select your color, and again you want to select the bottom color as well. Okay, so that's the first slide. Now all the slides work the same, so you're just going to go through and edit those. So the second one, number 2, that's the second slide we've got. Make sure you, if there's nothing comes up here, make sure you click on the timeline, and then the image will pop up. Again, you go through effect controls, change the background color, change the text with the text tool, and it's basically that's it. And I've just added a smile image again, so you want to change that and go through the third one, same thing, fourth one, same thing. So go and change all those slides. Now for the next one, after that, those slides, it comes over here with a drop down, and we've got this text here. So again, over here, number 5, introducing, you can add in whatever text, you can change that. Just double click on there and say anything, hello, for example. You can change that. Okay, to change your logo, click on there, and we've got over here, we've got the background, so that's basically the circle. You can change the color of the inside by clicking on the fill and coming over here and changing that, or on the outside of the circle you can change that color as well. Obviously selecting the appropriate color you like. And again, just delete that logo there and import your logo and place it above this one so that it will go on top of the circle. Okay, so that's our logo. Now we're going through pretty quickly, but this is pretty basic. So double click on benefits of service, and here what you want to do is bring this time indicator over to the middle so that all these layers, it's going over all these layers, and then you just want to stick the text tool, type in whatever you like again, and same thing for these ones. Now once you've typed in, if you've changed the text, what you want to do is hit Control Enter on your keyboard, and that will establish that text change. And then you can go into another text and type in your text, hit Control Enter, and it's got it again like that. Okay, so go through and change those. The next thing that comes up within this video is we've got check out our work. So it drops down over here again. As you can see, it's really easy to edit. It's really basic. Just use the text tool again and change that. Over here we're coming over again, and my friend Eddie over here, he pops on the screen, and we've got our placeholders. So placeholder 1, again placeholder 1, and placeholder description 1, that's the description down there. So you can go on there, upload your video or your image, import it here, and just place it on this timeline. So you want to delete that one there, place it on there. What you want to make sure is that if you got audio on your video that you're uploading, make sure that it's turned off, because when you obviously when you import your video, the audio will be on there, and when you place it onto the timeline, you'll see this audio kind of icon, and that will mean that the audio is on. So you want to click it to select it off. That's because when you render your video and you create your video, then when it goes through, the audio will be playing from the video that you've imported, and it won't sound that very nice. So make sure you do that. Again, change your description, and to see that, just click on there so you can see the background, and just go through, change that. Same thing applies for all these placeholders and the descriptions. Down there, there's 3 of them. After those 3 placeholders, we're going to come over here and let's have a look where we're up to. So get in touch today. Again, same thing, double click, change the text. And now we've got our contact slides. So here we are. So for the Facebook one, we'll just click on there. Now you can delete this Facebook button, and obviously change the background again. The background color should be over here. Yep, so there. I think I might have a ramp actually. Let's have a look. Open effect controls. Yeah, I've put a ramp on there. So you can change that by just clicking on there. If you want to take the ramp off, if you just want one solid color, what you can do is just delete the ramp, and then just use the fill, and select your color up here, whatever. What you can also do is you can import your own image. So again, file, import, and just place it, delete this background and just place it in here, and you have your own background in there. Just make sure that you scale it so that it goes and fills up the whole composition, like so. And again, same thing for the other slides as well. So we've got the Twitter one over here. You can delete or change that anywhere you like. And yeah, that's basically it. So you go through the same thing for the email and also for your website. Okay, so for our final logo, we're going to double click over here. So if I bring it over here, double click on there, and obviously add in your image. So delete that one, add in your own one. Make sure that it's basically within this kind of size, within the composition. And that's basically how you edit this complete template. So it's really easy, as you see. The last thing you want to do is add in your audio, and here's just a preview one, so just add it into there. Maybe what you want to do is, obviously change your audio so that it fades out after about 1 minute 25, so that it fades out to 130. You can do that using a software like Camtasia Studio, and so just add in your audio there, make sure that the audio is on. Now the last thing you want to do, actually that's just an image, I'll take that out, but the last thing you want to do is obviously open up your final render, make sure that these bars are completely to the end and the beginning. And what you want to do is come over to composition, add to render queue, and we've got this one here, so final render, click on lossless, select your format. I usually use AVI. and also make sure that you tick audio output so that your audio gets added also, and click OK. Now I've made this one in 1080 by 1920, so that's HD, and also your output too, you want to change that and just add in the name of the video, so whatever promotional video, and click save. And then what you want to do is click render. Now if you hit caps lock on your keyboard and click render, that will make sure that the render is actually faster, because it doesn't actually go through and change the slides on the video. It just goes straight through and obviously renders your video. So click that and then you'll see the render coming straight through. That's basically it. I hope that's helped you. Obviously, thanks again for purchasing this template, and if you can, obviously comment or and also rate my template, and I'll be much appreciative for that. So thanks again. If you've got any questions about this template, then just get in contact with me and I'll help you as much as I can. And yeah, have a nice day. See you later.